What's up, and welcome back to the channel. We are on the back nine of our first battles in the Globros Fall Brawl. If you're not caught up, we are playing a handicap stroke play. You get, for every 13 points of rating, you get one stroke. We've got two battles going on. One of our battles is just even. The other battle gets one stroke. Cody gets one stroke over Jake Shelby. But it's a tight match. Make sure you check in. Now for the spoilers. John is currently losing by 2 strokes of Josh, but there's plenty of action on the back. And then we've got Jake and Cody tied up coming into the backside. A lot of action to be watched. Make sure you like and subscribe. First hole on the back nine. If you haven't watched the front nine, please go make sure you do. But Cody's going to throw before I give you spoilers. He loves it. So maybe a little short, but the right idea. Up next. Looking to put this one just a little closer than Cody. Would love to go up by another one. They're currently tied. Jake and Cody are tied with the handicap, and Josh is up by 2 on John. It's up. Gave it a nice intense follow through, but it is staying very wide. Advantage Cody. John needs to start applying pressure. Look good, but it's probably a little short. Underwood going forehand. Doesn't get the flip out of it he needs. And it is dropping sharply towards the low land. Making Josh look small with the zoom out. He's got a big uphill putt to make here. It's up, and it's going to be down before the basket. John's got to make this putt. But first, we're going to go to Jake. He also needs to make this putt. Cody's right here in the white and blue. The bottom of your screen. He's feeling it out. He's got that tree probably right in his way. He's got to have to go hyzer around it. Putter's up. Ooh, it was a good bid. He sticks right behind the basket. Cody next here. Just needs to tap this one in to bring it back to 1 over Jake. It was a good bid, but not quite over the cage. Needed it. Let's see what John's got. Has he got the gusto to get another stroke back? Seen him make these. Just didn't have the want behind it. Cody's up here. T of 11. They know now what the scores are. So it's going to get interesting on what the pressure is. Cody throwing a great first shot. Applying pressure to Jake. Here we go, we got Jake. After the dot thrown by Cody. Maybe not a dot, but a very good shot. It's high, and it's over hyzered. Gonna be a little short. Oh, cuts back weird behind that tree. That's a big tree to be behind. Not gonna hurt him. Not gonna help him. Not gonna hurt him. John's up next. Gonna go with the big Anheuser backhand. Looking beautiful. Oh my god, is this a backhand hole? Josh McKinney has got a battle for who's got the butteriest backhand turnover. He's got a good match. And he gets good tree kicks. Anyways, here's Underwood throwing a beauty of a gem. Man, that's another great shot from the fellas. Let's see what Jake's made of here. No, even. What a beautiful putt from Jake. Well done, sir. Cody. Well done. Gosh, and Sean should make work of this birdie. We'll have a start frame on our hands. Knock on wood. Beauty. John should be able to do the exact same thing and scoot on here to 12. Beauties. Alright. An absolutely marvelous star frame on the last hole. Pushes everyone forwards. Jake and Cody are tied, and that's a dot. Sticking it up on the hillside is going to be really powerful for the next guy to apply pressure. Jake also lining up the forehand. That's a bullet too. Catching the upper limbs though and falling to the bottom of the hill. Advantage Cody. John's up next. Would love to shape something similar to Cody's but on a backhand. Definitely making the hole challenging. Catching some of the last limbs similar to Jake and dropping down. Advantage Josh, who prefers, definitely indulges in throwing a forehand. Quick to the ready. Getting a beautiful carry and stick in the hill. Right next to Cody. Advantage those boys. Well done. John trying to make it. It was a good bid from our angle. Jake. And important putt to run and make. Cody's likely to go up a stroke on him though. I've had my doubts before, but Jake's been proving me wrong lately. Let's see if he can keep that going. Quick little reset. And it's up. Oh, off the top. Too much want. Makes good on the birdie putt. And goes up to 2 over John. Cody needs this putt to be back. 1 stroke over Jake. Oh! It's a little pull. The pressure is getting to him. Josh, solo birdie on that hole. Taking the advantages where he's needed them. First a tee on 12. 13. Stay safe. We are playing the picnic paved area OB, and there's a road behind this magnolia tree that is also OB. About 20 feet left of the basket. Cody also electing to go forehand, keeping it wider left of those trees. Gonna get less action down the hill, but still get some. It's gonna be an uphill 20-footer. Looks like forehand's the plan this hole. Jake's also lining that forehand angle up. So he's gonna go subtle flex. Try to stall it out right underneath the basket. Definitely wanting to bring the OB into play. Trail. Gets it out of the road left. We can't see it. He hits the grass left side of the OB though and stays OB. Did not give it the height required. John, quick to act. Never any monkey business. Oh, it's tracking to the OB, but catches a branch and saves him from being OB. For the bar save. This is a huge putt. Definitely outside of C2. Ooh, not quite enough, but it was looking very pretty. Josh, for the birdie, take another stroke on John. Cash. This is interesting. Cody for the birdie to take 2 on Jake. This is big. Cash, money. Very big swinging hole. Josh up first. Looks real nice. Slowly uphill, double mando. Are there enough signs? Let us know in the comments. Cody also throwing a great shot. Yeah. A little bit right, but pin high. John, never wasting any time. Basket is right through this gap. John throwing a dot. Applying some pressure. Jake, can it go? Morgan turnover. Unconventional for sure. Line up the PA3 putting putter forehand. Just an ace one. He did just lose 2 strokes to Jake. Jake lost 2 strokes to Cody on the last one. Ooh, never gave it enough turn. It's been high, but it is well right. Absolute must make. It's got people walking in the background, cars moving. A lot to get to. Does it matter? It does. No, it does matter. Somehow slipping its way out and over the cage. Absolutely devastating. Josh up next. A very clean putt. And another one gained on Jake.
I was fighting right here.
Nice. Going static for Josh. Looking to dot this one up. Oh, the tree has been trimmed, but Josh trying to trim it a little more. Can't keep it low enough.
Terrible.
He hates it. As do a lot of people at home. Oh, yeah. Throwing a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably should have zoomed in on that. My bad. I got lost in the beauty of that shape. A little short, but in the circle. John taking advantage of his opponent hitting the early stuff. Oh man, getting a little ceiling. Josh landing with approach. It's well thrown. Will he lose a stroke to John? Jake, another long one. He's slipping here. Does he have enough fight to show us something cool here in the last 3 holes? He's got to complete his 4th first. Had enough on it. John here. Just barely outside the circle. Would love to take advantage of Josh's short tee shot. And he does. Jammed. Cody here. Take another stroke. Pretty much burying Jake here, but anything can happen. Josh, does he only lose 1 stroke? He does. Jake. To lose 1 only. Nice. Get ready for this view, folks. Cody's going to guide us down here first. It's a little early, though. He's going to have a long putt. Probably just a par, though. John, our second birdie on the card. Hole 15. These boys should all be taking the same line, just with different discs. He caught something a little bit too. Ooh, he's going to have almost no look. Weird footing. Buried in the bush. Josh next. Oh, it's a gem. Wow, that looks like it's Park City, Utah population. Josh Underwood. I'd just like to see him get a couple more birdies here to wrap it up. That is Gunnar Stockton. Caught up in the bushes. Just laying her up. Smart. Oh, right off the top. Good bid, Jake. John, never wasting a moment. Inside the bushes, too. Definitely in his way. Punches it out. Good bid, but just a little too. Wooded with a huge birdie on 16. 17's kind of a dinker. I hope we see another star frame here from fellas. Looks good. Sticks it right in the corner. Gonna have a nice little dinker uphill putt to tap out for the bird. Cody going over the road and spiking back in with the forehand. I think we'll see the same thing from his opponent. Puts it up, looks good. A little bit inside, but that's a helpful little roll. Similar distance putt from Josh. Next, John. Oof. Hates it right out of his hand, you can tell from the moans and groans, and he's going to stick it in bounds. Stop sign stops it. Jake. Yep, following the Cody line. It looks like he's going to go flex. I'm going to shape it up as a backhand with a forehand spin. Landed real soft on the green. Nope, I was wrong. Where's the commentators? We don't really know what's going on. Throws a great shot, too. John, lining it up. You can probably just barely see the band over the ridge. It's going to be a certified par. Unless, yep. Jake's ready to get out of here. He was lining it up before I even got ready. Bird. There we go. There's still life in him yet. Josh up next. Get another stroke on him and pretty much call this match good. Just stringing up birdies. Cody, can you do the same thing? Sure can. Josh, putting it up there. It's real nice. Maybe a little short. Fellas are appreciating that beautiful shot from Josh. Cody. Also zipping the forehand up there. Going Crystal Raptor, and he lets it get over. Hopefully it sticks up there. Jake's hoping for just roll the road so he can gain some strokes back. It's up. It's a little too tight. Doesn't fall out of the bushes. The Globe Bros play the California rule. John, the backhand specialist, releases it late. Does it come out of the...
It's like 2 meters of the disc.
John, proclaiming he has nothing. Can't disagree with him in there. They gobble discs up in there. He's going to go right side. Light on the roller, listening to the card mates. Don't know if that was the right call. Got about halfway up there. John's in there, I promise. That was a beautiful little buzz roller, and it just barely leaks over the edge. Should stop, though, immediately. Cody, look and just tap this one out. Wrap this battle on to the next. Great putt. Good birdie, Cody. Good shooting. Cody shot 10 down. Jake from the little shrubbery. Gonna have to fight his way out of there. Dang. Jake falls to a 3 on this hole. John trying to save his bogey. Fighting with the evergreens. Just does it so casually. Alright. Home field advantage, or are these bros just better and the handicap works? Cody had to actually overcome some strokes over Jake. How does it feel?
It feels good. It's always good to get the upper hand on Jake. He's a good player. So like I say, I'm just glad to come in on top, and it was fun out there.
Yeah, great battle. And then Josh just overtaken some of John's play out here. He's a backhand master, but the forehand might have had a little more of an advantage out here. How do you feel?
It does. It was nice to knock some of the rust off. You know, it's been a little bit.
It's been a minute, absolutely.
Wanted to shout out that backhand dot on 11. That was
From John, that was absolutely impressive. He had the CTP on that hole, and everyone else threw the forehand. So definitely would have recommended the forehand there. That was awesome.
Yeah,
absolutely.
very solid.
It's great battles. Came down to Cody gaining a lot of strokes on the OB hole from Jake on hole 13.
Yeah, that one helped.
That was a big shifter.
That was a good swing. And then just kind of from there, I knew it was just kind of get a few birdies where I could and stay clean. And
yeah, you could feel Jake fall apart a little bit there, and then the next hole after, he gets a bad chain out, and then felt like a mental game collapse a little bit. But he's first to his brackets. I'm sure we'll see plenty more of Jake as we come through.
Absolutely.
And then see you boys next. And actually, the bracket ends up lining these two boys up, so we got our next battle already set up. Oh, what a great.
It'll be fun.
Welcome to the Brawl. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We'll see you next time.